To all my wonderful subscribers, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. For those that don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holiday. I'd like to thank you for your support throughout the year. I really appreciate your support. We do make quite a lovely family community, and I really appreciate your support. If you would like to book a yearly projection for 2026, you can do that via my website. That is a limited time offer. It's available to book till the 31st of January 2026. So make sure you get in and book that if that's what you would like. The general yearly readings have been posted. If you'd like to have a look at that, have a visit there. Let's get on with the reading. Hello, my lovely Pisces. Welcome to your reading for December 2025. This is a general reading for you, Pisces. It's a reading for Pisces sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book your own personal reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. Your channeled message, my lovely Pisces. I feel like, there has been a hectic time in the last couple of months. Where has the time gone? It's trying to get things done and time just seems to disappear in a time warp. This month, however, December, has got a really soft, introspective feel about it, a really soft, introspective energy where you may slow down. There's a strong pull to slow down, to just uncomplicate things, take it easy, to process the year, review what needs to change, what changes do you want to bring in, what needs to be let go of, what are you doing that you're wanting to just find that sense of calm. It is also a great month for creative projects. Creative ways to save or to generate an income or money. That is, like a side hustle, something that is creative, something that you can do that is extra, that brings you that joy. I like that. It's a really lovely feel about that. Your intuition also this month is going to be heightened. So intuition is really up there. There's a heightened intuition around you. This can also lead to you absorbing other people's energies. And so it's about being really aware of what's your energy? How are you feeling? If you're feeling great and you walk into a room and then all of a sudden there's this anxiety or there's this change in your energy, understand that may be that you're absorbing the energy from others. So it is about having an awareness, because your intuition is going to be heightened. You are going to absorb other energies, and it's about understanding what is yours and what is not yours. And really processing that. It's really important this month to set aside some quiet time to reflect, journal, meditate, go for walks, go for a swim. Water's always good for Pisces. Have a bath. Water's always very, you just feel at home in water, of course. It's a month of also budgeting wisely. Don't let holiday spending or emotional generosity drain you, where you're a giver. You're a giver, my lovely Pisces. And so giving. But really it's about being mindful and budgeting as well, because I feel like there's some other project or something that you're working towards, whether it's that holiday or there's something important that you want to purchase. So be mindful of your spending. For those of you that are single, be open to relationships. Allow things to unfold naturally. You'll be surprised. This is a significant other. It could also be family. It could also be friendships, a reconnection. new social circle. But allow it to flow organically. It will just happen. It's nothing that you need to think, well, what can I do to make this happen? It's just something that will unfold for you. If you're invited out on social events and gatherings, make an effort to go, because it's going to open up new connections for you. Channel your energy into something productive. Plan projects. It can be projects are healing for you. It can be small artistic things. It can be small, could be writing and journaling, meditation. That will also be very, very healing for you. So it's quite, I just feel like, oh, I just want to flow through December. It's just like, let's get through, you know, really regenerate, my lovely Pisces. That's going to be really important too, really good for you. Okay, let's do this. What is your totem for December? Oh, there it is. Oh, look, I love this. The red-crowned crane. And I always like this because, you know, you've got all the cranes behind you, behind me too. You know, this is lovely. And this is about loyalty. Look at this. This is about loyalty. So this is where reflection comes in, because you've got the moon. And so that's delving deep. Is it loyalty to you? Loyalty to others, loyalty to who deserves to have that loyalty given out to. It could just be self-loyalty. Be loyal to yourself. What is it that you're wanting? What are your needs? What are you needing to do? It's also, you know, there's this sort of wishful, wispy, dreamlike feel about this card as well. You know, this is meditation, reaching those heights, reflection. So loyalty to you, loyalty to family, loyalty to who deserves that loyalty to be given. It's also about self-nurturing and looking after yourself. So make sure you do that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to also draw a card from my saltwater deck. I haven't used these in a long time and I really like them. And so let's also have a look at these. Let's see what card comes out for you. Haha, you've got penguins. How cute is that? Trust. Trust and loyalty are the words for you in the month of December. Trust and loyalty. I love that. Look at that. And the penguin energy. You know, they've got this trusting nature about them, haven't they? But there's also water there. There's also water there, which is really interesting. Okay, let's create the Celtic cross. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's take that deep dive, my lovely Pisces. Okay. Yeah, you see, you know, your first card is Temperance. Temperance. What does that mean? You know, harmony, peace, balance. I like it. Let's see. You're throwing them at me. Oh, I like it. Yeah, you see, absolutely. This is what's going on here for you too. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's have a look. So the first card you've got here is Temperance. So this is an energy that's coming through maybe the end of November as well. You know, it's coming through peace, harmony. That's so important for you. Tranquility, meditation. Really important for you to find that balance. You're going to crave it. You're going to want it. Set things about doing it. Okay, you've also got the Death card. This to me is not about the death of anyone. This to me, the Death card is about completions. So this harmony and reflection and meditation, it's about, and this healing, it's about, well, let's review the year. What do I need to let go of? What do I take on that you don't really need to, that just takes up your time, takes you away from what you're wanting to do? Is you find it exhausting? What is it that you're needing to clear away? So you're going to come to that realization very early in December. It's like, okay, well, how am I going to restructure my life? You know, my time, how I spend my time, what I do with my time. How much of it do I invest? Do you invest? I keep saying I, but it's you. How much time do you invest in yourself? You've also got the 10 of Cups, and this is creating, you know, family, friendships, harmony, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling joyous. Everything's falling into place. You're really feeling, what's the word I want to say, content. There's contentment here in December. It's slowing things down. I like it. It's joyous, but you're feeling confident about what changes you're bringing about, what you're creating and what you're doing. Your inner desire is one of, I want to go from where I am to where I want to be. So there's changes that you want to bring in. There's different interactions. There's different projects. What is it that you want to bring into your life? More creativity, that side hustle that I was mentioning, bringing in that extra income, savings. It could be a holiday. It could be a trip. Could be a vacation. There's some transition here. It could be a move from your work environment, changing jobs, working differently, working less hours, whatever it is. It could be moving from working all the time to retirement, and then bringing in a different sense of what you're wanting and how you're wanting to spend your time, what you're wanting what new things are you wanting to bring in around you. That brings in those changes. You've also got the Prince of Cups. This is like the Knight of Cups. This is moving forward. This feeling emotionally stronger. Intuition is building. Intuition is building. And that's where I've said to you, it also leads to the downside of that is absorbing other people's energies and being aware of how you're feeling when you first arrive to a new place. And if all of a sudden you're feeling anxious or unsettled, or, you know, whatever that emotion is, or sad or whatever, understand that may not be with you. That may be somebody else's, because your intuition is going to be very fine-tuned. It's also moving forward on an emotional level. So this speaks of relationships, the significant other, or friendships, family, moving forward, having it grow, taking that deep dive. Could also be things that you enjoy doing, you know, artistically, creatively, new projects that you feel passionate about. There's movement here. There's progress being made. You've also then got the Nine of Pentacles, and I want to say to you that by about mid-December, gee whiz, you're going to be feeling differently. There's a real difference in how you're feeling. The Nine of Pentacles, there's abundance coming to you, prosperity coming to you. You might be considering budgeting or saving more money, but there's just a different attitude, a different outlook, a different way of being. It's a step up from how you were. So there's real progress here. There's goodness. There's prosperity. There's, what do you want to call it, luck? That's coming your way. You're feeling fulfilled. So the changes that you're bringing in bring about a healing for you. And so you're feeling really good about where you are by mid-December, what you're achieving and what you're doing. You've got the hawk there as well. And the hawk sees distances. They can see the detail. It's about you seeing the detail in your life, in what's around you. What does that bring about for you? It brings about the Ace of Cups. And this is about self-love. This is about loyalty. This is about trust. This is about the cup of goodness is overflowing. So that ease and grace and peace and harmony and tranquility really pay off. You're feeling absolutely balanced, absolutely confident. Look at the lotus. Lotus are a very spiritual flower, and so there's this spiritual awareness there for you. I like that. You're really stepping into your own, but there's this transition here. There's this shift that's occurring. You're crossing that proverbial threshold. There's a new beginning, which is what aces represent, isn't it? There's a new beginning. I really like this energy for you and for me. About time. It's been very hectic. How has it been for you? Let me know. Let me know, because my time has been off the charts. And I'm really looking forward to December, where I can just start slowing down a little bit. You've also got the Princess of Wands, and this is about the winds of change. Look at this. The winds of change are coming through. This is things happening quickly, change coming in quickly, changes of attitude, changes of cycles, changes of perceptions, changes of job, situations, attitudes. It's all going to happen really quickly, but it happens in peace and love. Princess has got a gentle energy too, you know, but wands always represent swiftness, change coming in. It could be your awareness of this is what I want to do. It could be, you could have that aha moment by about week 3, you know, the aha moment just before Christmas, of what you're wanting to bring in for 2026. So I really like that. Have a listen to your yearly projection. If you want to have a personalised yearly projection, make sure you get in by the 31st of January. You've also got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is reminiscing, reflection of the past, bringing in the joys or the happiness of the past. It could be something that you did in the past you're going to revisit. You're bringing it forward, and you're having another bite of the cherry, if you like. The timing is right now for you to try something that you've maybe tried in the past. It could be reconnection with people from the past. Could be someone significant coming and having you haven't heard from for a while, and you have that reconnection. It could be simply thinking about the past, that moment of reflection. What do you want to release? What do you want to bring into your life again? Could be something that you were doing creatively that you think, oh, well, I'm going to revisit that. It's also about forgiveness. Maybe someone needs to forgive you, or you need to forgive someone. It's time for that healing to come through. It's time for the healing to come through. Your final card, my lovely Pisces, of course, is you go out with a bang. The Alchemist, which is the Magician. This is strongest when you're balanced, and this month is really one of balance and harmony and peace. Bringing all the elements into alignment, and this allows you to manifest and create and bring into your reality what it is you're wanting to create and bring in. This happens at the end of December, so it spills over into 2026. It's like this new awareness. This is what I want out of 2026. These are the changes I want to bring in. I like it. So it's in your control. It's up to you what you want to bring in, what you want to create. How are you going to design your reality with this newfound awareness and intuition? Follow your intuition, Pisces. It's very, very strong. It's going to be front and center. The Divine Abundance deck. Let's see what's your mantra for December? What's this final card? Individuality. Yeah, this is it. This is what we're striving for this month. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. What is yours? We tend to be overly generous, overly giving of our time and our energy, but now it's about, what is your plan? How much time do you need to achieve what it is you want to achieve? I like it. I like it, my lovely Pisces. Fantastic. I wish you love, light, and many blessings. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a joyous time in December. Remember, if you want to book a reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. If you want a yearly projection, make sure you book that before the end of January 31st, 2026. Blessings to you, my beautiful Pisces.